Hey friends! The year is 2019, the season is summer, and the fact of the matter is I'm going to college in a month and a half. So as you can guess, that means that there's going to be a lot of changes in my life. Since it's summer, and considering that I don't have a job, any sports, or anything that I'm doing, I pretty much have the entire summer open. I've been self-reflecting lately, and I've realized that there are a number of things in my life that I'm not completely satisfied with, that I have control over. My body is not reaching its full potential. My hair is not reaching its full potential. My skin is not reaching its full potential. Consistency is key, okay? My fashion sense is not reaching its full potential. My spiritual and mental health are not reaching their full potential, that's for sure. The way I treat others, not reaching full potential. Even my music taste, incredibly, is not reaching its full potential. And then lastly, my creativity is not reaching its full potential. I've decided that since these are all things I pretty much have control over, to some degree, I'm going to use my time this summer to try and improve in all of these areas. So why don't you guys just go ahead and join me on this little journey for the next month and a half until I go to college. First, maybe not foremost, but first is fitness. I've been lifting weights for 3 years now, but last summer I remember I did not work out at all except for volleyball training, which is more cardio, and I lost so much muscle mass. Since I don't really want that to happen again, my goals for this summer: work out 3 to 4 times a week, eat right. I think for a lot of people that means different things. For me, it means eat more. I want to eat breakfast every day, eat healthier every day. I used to literally during school, I will eat ice cream every single night, and that is probably not healthy. And then I'm going to try to be vegetarian 1 time a week, 1 day a week. Okay, so my hair. So I obviously have dyed hair and it's curly. Believe it or not, I actually blow dried it today. And this is how it turned out. So this is not my natural hair, that's half the curls that I would usually have. But that's fine, you know. Especially being like color treated, my hair gets a lot drier. It needs a little extra attention, especially when I'm in the sun all the time. I want to do a hair mask once a week, which I did today. Looking great, right? I only want to use heat 3 times a week, which so far has been super easy for me. And I don't want to dry it with a yucky towel. So I use microfiber cloths for the most part. I'll probably show it in a later video if I ever make a hair video. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do with my hair. Okay, next up is my skin. Fortunately, I've never actually had any like serious problems with my skin, but I do have pretty dry skin, and it's also very like I don't have any foundation or concealer on or anything, and it's pretty washed out, but you can still see there's a lot of redness in my skin. So I use Glossier skincare. I just want to stick to that this summer because so far my skin, believe it or not, is a lot less, it's not even that bad right now. It's a lot less red than it usually is, and I haven't really had any breakouts. I'm going to do a face mask once a week, and then I want to put lotion on my other skin every day. Moisturizer is part of my face skincare routine, but I want to get the rest of my skin moisturized because I really want to have a good skin when I'm old. It's really a big goal of mine, you know? Okay, next up is outfits or fashion. I am majoring in fashion design and merchandising, and I would love to look the part. So something that I do in the summer a lot of the time is, and really shouldn't say just summer, it's all the time, I will pick like maybe 1 or 2 like basic jeans or jean shorts, maybe a jean skirt, and then I'll wear that like all the time, you know, a couple different t-shirts, and that'll be like my uniform. And I don't want to do that because I gotta get in that creative mindset, you know, for college. So, and just I enjoy fashion. I want to do better. I'm saying 3 days of struggle outfits a week. I mean, to be fair, a lot of my time is just staying home and I don't really have to put on something for that. I have a lot of good pieces that I could be utilizing instead of making a uniform that I don't even like. So we're gonna try to do that. Okay, and then I want to recognize the clothes that I don't wear, or if I wear something that I haven't worn in a while and I don't like it, I want to get rid of it. Since I'm moving to a room that's like half this size and sharing it with another person, I should probably cut down on clothes. Also, I'm going to be in a big city and I'll be shopping a lot, and we'll probably buy too many clothes there. Just out with the old and in with the new, you know? And then when I'm shopping for clothes, which hopefully won't be too much this summer, I want to only buy things that I think I'm going to wear and that I really like. which, you know, should be all the time, but you gotta start somewhere, right? Okay, next up is spiritual and mental health. This is something that's really important to me personally. I probably won't share as much of this just because it's, yeah, like I said, more personal. It's like between me and God and whatever. I have been doing my devotion routine again that I used to do, and so I want to keep that up for the rest of the summer. I've started this little journal to myself. Look, it says give yourself a try. It's a song by the 1975, you know, you should listen to it. Anyway, but I'm trying to focus on myself more this summer instead of, you know, impressing people that don't matter maybe. So I have devotions, prayer lists, my summer bucket list, affirmations about myself from others, and I'm gonna write some about, like, from myself. I think if I focus more on positive things, not that I have to, like, believe that everything about life is positive, but if I appreciate the positive more, I think I would be a happier person. Because I think I'm good about being aware of negative things in my life, but not really the positive as much. I want to make pro and cons lists about things that I have to make decisions about, so being better to others, recycling more. I realize that there's a lot of stuff I don't recycle, like in my room, when I'm upstairs, I don't as much, but there's a ton of, pretty much everything I use in my bathroom is recyclable, so gonna get on that grind a little more. Compliment people's personalities. This is something that I've noticed, that people compliment appearance or style or whatever more than people's personalities, their inner beauty, instead of the things that don't matter as much. I want to appreciate my parents more. Being a parent sounds really hard the more I think about it. I want to give people the benefit of the doubt. You never know what people are going through, so I just want to be more considerate of, like, more realistic about the fact that I don't know what's going on in other people's lives. And my cousin just started showering, sorry about that, but anyway, yeah, just give people the benefit of the doubt. Lots of what I'm saying, okay? You understand. Okay, next up is music. So this one, don't think it's gonna be hard. I freaking love music, listen to it all the time. I'm not special, probably you do that too, but find new artists I like. This one will probably be pretty easy. One way that I found, like, good artists is just, like, the opening bands for bigger bands that I listen to. Some of them really suck. I've heard some terrible opening bands, but also I've heard a lot that I actually like. That's a good way to find music similar to the stuff you already like, but through a different artist, so you get a little variety there. I want to make bigger playlists. I have so many playlists that are just like 2 or 3 songs long. Even like the ones that are like 10 songs long, you can only listen to that like once or twice before you get bored and hit all that music. And then I want to get more sleep before concerts. This is something I'm terrible at. There's been so many times that I've had, not like, I haven't like ruined my concert experiences, but I will go to a concert exhausted because I didn't plan ahead well enough, and then I like kind of miss out on the experience and can't have as good of an experience as I would have if I were more awake and like able to pay more attention and stuff. Okay, and then my last thing is creativity. One part of this is YouTube. I think the editing and like coming up with video ideas and everything is so much fun. Anyway, I want to make 15 YouTube videos by the end of the summer. Also, I want to find better places to film. I also need to figure out if I want a camera for vlogging. And I just want to be more consistent with my energy on camera because that's something I struggle with. So, also just in general, I want to make more art this summer. So, YouTube and, I don't know, watercolor, drawing, whatever. Just be more creative this summer. I also want to I'm going to play my ukulele a little more because I just know a couple songs and I don't have them memorized, so. And then with all that, I don't want to be embarrassed of the stuff I make. I just want to be proud of the stuff I make because I made it and it's cool and it's my stuff. And I want to, you know, I want to own it instead of being shy or embarrassed, whether it's good or bad. Okay, so that wraps everything up. I'm really hoping that I can better myself in these ways, at least a little bit this summer, because I want to be as happy and healthy and as strong of a person as I can be going into college. I think I have a lot of time to get to be that person. So with that, I'm going to be making 2 more videos. One that will show you kind of the process of everything. It's going to be more of a vlog than a video, and it'll give you hopefully weekly updates. We'll see about that. Just the goal is to stick to everything as much as I can and keep you guys updated with how I'm doing. And then my last video will be a nice little conclusion. It'll be a video like this and I'll tell you what I did this summer, how well I kept up with my goals and aspirations, I guess, and if I feel like I actually had a summer transformation or not. So, alright, later haters.